Morning. Okay, so today I'm going to give you a little treat. We're going walkabout on Pattaya Beach. Never done Pattaya Beach before since you've been here. Not in vlog anyway. Done it a million times walking, but yeah, something different for you guys. But it's during the daytime. I'll do a nighttime one as well, a bit more interesting. But I just showed you the amount of work that goes on to the beach during the day. These poor guys set these deck chairs up and umbrellas in the morning, and they take them down in the evening every day. Umbrellas, chairs, cushions. Massive job. Absolute massive job. The beach is looking really good just now. It's pretty quiet. A lot of boats here, an awful lot of boats. A bit of parasailing. That's what I fancy doing, a bit of parasailing. So if you want me to do this, tell me, give me a clue. It'll be pretty good for the channel. Not as good as a drone, but a bit more fun maybe. And also, it's complete silence. If you're up there, I've done this before, there's just no noise. I mean, these guys are pretty low, so you know that's not great. But the higher you go, the less noise it is. It's a absolutely fantastic experience. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk along to that building just at the end. Yeah, I'm going to stop for lunch and a beer. So it's not going to be a walk along, it's going to be a food along as well. Me stuff my face for a change, which I've never seen before. It's funny that I do it a couple of times a day. I was going to walk on the road, but you know what? What the hell? There's nothing on the road apart from noise. This is the back skyline of Pattaya. Left hand side, Nuclear, sort of business end of Pattaya. In the middle, some of the big hotels. Holiday Inn, Siam by Siam, big hotels. Just behind this tree, I don't think you can see it, is the Hilton. There you go, poking out was the Hilton. Fantastic rooftop bar. But I tell you, don't take it, lady. Last time I went up there, I had 6 glasses of wine, and it's cost me about £80. So I thought, won't be doing that again. If I go up there for a bit of a vlog, I'll be drinking a beer on my own. Still about 130 baht, but it's only one. It's not like several hundred. I nearly died when the bill came. That's what you have to try to be clever, you know. So I mean, this beach has been extended. They've reclaimed the beach, and they've rebuilt the beach actually. And they're doing the very same in Jomtien just now, on a lesser scale. But Jomtien is much more quiet than this. This is it's not busy, but the amount of umbrellas, I mean, how do they make money? And there's still not an awful lot of tourists here. A lot of Indians here, but they're cheap charlies, they don't spend money. Not on sitting on the beach anyway. They'll eat in the Indian restaurants, they'll go to Indian clubs, and they'll stay at predominantly Indian hotels. So I was going to say what's the point of coming, but you know what? English people do the same. Drink in English pubs, go for English breakfast, eat fish and chips at night, and then stay in a normal hotel. So I suppose it's about 50-50. I was in Thailand, hasib. Not me. I like to eat with locals. I'll drink at any place for a beer. I don't stipulate what company I'm in. It's just nice to have a change. See, it's looking nice just now. But just at the end, there was used to have a huge problem with sewage. I used to spew all the sewage into the sea. So this was always the most disgusting place in the world to swim. That's why Jomtien is so popular. But if you see those 4 condos over there, that's just the beginning of Jomtien around the corner, so it's not far away. It's good to see them actually doing something with the beach. If they're cleaning it or they must be doing something with it. But it's good. They are actually taking some pride in it now. I think after spending all the money on the beach, they probably had to do that. So there's a few shopping malls. There's a better view of the Hilton. It's a really nice hotel, lovely inside. Again, Hilton priced. Pay for your luxuries here. So we got Ripley's Believe It or Not just behind the umbrellas there, which is a bit of like a waxworks, etc, etc. Some good little hotels on the front. The City Walk's a nice hotel. Baywalk, pretty good hotel as well. I think got a rooftop pool. A lot of them have rooftop pools now because it saves on space. It's definitely the best way to go about it. So this place we're going to is called the Beer Garden. I nearly forgot what it was there. It's a place I used to go many times. I won't be here, I think, twice since I've been back, maybe 3 times. But it's a nice place. Staff are very friendly. The staff are great, in fact. They get to know you when they've come here for years, so it's most of the same staff as well. They've changed uniform, which is quite nice because it was a bit old school before. They had this blue suit with dark stockings. Poor girls must be sweating their buns off. So the food in there is good. I always eat Thai. I thought when I'm out, I always eat Thai. I very rarely eat foreign food. Very rarely. I've got to know if it's really good before I eat it. There's so much bad foreign food here. But this place is good. I'll show you when you get here. I'll cut this one off just now and we'll pick it up in the beer garden. So we're just over here. Right in front of you is the famous walking street, full of go-go bars, beer bars, and dare I say it, Indians. Especially full of Indians. Take the gap. So we're down the walkway to the beer garden. This used to be a really grubby area, but they've smartened it all up. There's only 4 bars here now. There used to be a boxing ring in the middle where normally drunk foreigners would get their ass kicked by little Thai guys. And they think Thai boxing's easy. Now this used to be the area that all the crap came out of. Every time you had a flood and all the town's crap sewage would come pouring out of there, and I mean pouring out of there, into this lovely little beach. And the water's actually getting clearer now, because before you couldn't see it, it was just sludge. That was nice. I hope this place is open. I think it is. Yeah, there's some people here. I'm going to have a seat someplace nice and quiet and show you what's going on. It's always got bloody music in here, so probably monetise here. Let's have a look and see where we can go. I normally sit at the bar. A few empties. There's an open kitchen, really nice open kitchen. It's a really good place. So this is the view from the pier. It takes it all the way down to Walking Street. This is the back end of Walking Street here. Takes all the way down to the actual pier where the little boats get lunch from. You get a boat from Koh Lan to go there. I think it's every think it's every hour. You can't see Koh Lan today because it's cloudy. Yeah, although you can see, that's weird. I can see further on that another side. Big Pattaya sign, sort of Hollywood style sign. And just beside it is the weirdest building that's been there forever, since I came to Pattaya years ago. Never been completed. I think somebody started building it without any plan permission and it's just sitting there. I think it's going to be dismantled. In fact, they might even be doing that now, because I think it was bigger than that before. But still, okay, let's go and have a beer. Well, that's a surprise. They've got loads of beers on there. Before it was take it or leave it, it was either Chang or Tiger. Now we've got Chang, Tiger, Leo, Singha, Whole Garden, 3 types, Thatcher's cider, all on draft, which is really good. Because before, it was pretty much Chang or Chang for me. Tiger's a bit sweet. But this is a great place to sit and watch the world go by, watch the sea, watch the boats coming and going. I think the last time I went on the ferry to Koh Lan, that was about 30 baht, which current day is about 65p. You can hire a motorboat for a lot more. I think it costs you 500 baht per person. So I've ordered half a Chang. I've no idea what time it is, not a clue. Actually, I'm not particularly hungry. I ate breakfast this morning, which you don't normally do. This is all off the cuff, by the way. I actually came up for bread. Thank you. Time cap. What? The time?
What time?
Do you know? 11:07. Okay, coffee cap. Thank you. Smile, YouTube. Thank you. That's great. I hope you can see her. Cheers. First of the day. It's 11 o'clock, kind of early, but what the hell. Oh man, that is good. That is good. I think that is 60 baht, which is about 125. So they're looking about 250 for a pint. Can't go wrong with that. I think all the draft beers are the same. I think the import beers won't be, but the local beers will be the same. But yeah, it's a great place to sit and watch. I'll fit the camera and see if you can. Now Rocky's got some Thai music on. I can cope with Thai music. I don't think you're monetised for Thai music. That's nice. This tide seems to be it's coming in. I head back to John Tier after this beer, I think. It's too early to eat. It's 11 minutes past 7. 7 minutes past 11. If it was 11 minutes past 7, it'd definitely be too early for a beer. It's got a bit cloudy just now actually, because it's pretty nice. The heat's sort of going a little bit. It's a busy little place this, you know. The boats on this beach come and go the whole day. Jet skis are out. There's quite a few people swimming up the top end. Not as much, there was a lot of people jumped in swimming this morning. No, I've never been in that sea yet. It really is shocking. Live in paradise and don't swim. In fact, I really use my pool and my condo. When I actually come here on holiday, I only did, I would go out for coffee in the morning, pick up some Pat and Go, which is like a little Thai donut. I'd buy some for the staff in the hotel, and I'd give them to the girls behind the reception in a bag for the girls in the restaurant. It cost 20 baht each. It's absolutely nothing. So I get my coffee, take it upstairs, sit in the balcony, watch the water go by. 8:30, down by the pool. That was me. That was my day until about 3 o'clock. And I never missed. I was 7 days a week. Actually, every 2 weeks, I was at a pool 14 times. Never missed a day. Now because I live here, not got the emergency. You just do things as you're at home. No one swims every day at home. No, I don't anyway. So it's just a different lifestyle when you don't have to do things. You're not looking for value for money. You're using your 14 days to get as much sun as you possibly can, or just to chill out, reading a book, listening to music. I don't need to do that now. I live here, I do it every day, and that's why I rarely go to the pool. I've got someone over, I've got a friend over, we'll go to the pool for a bit, but it's only just as a guest thing really. I was walking the beach this morning. I only came out for some bread. There's a little fella who sells great white bread down on Second Road. And every time I go, he's sold out. So I went to he told me he gets there at half past 9. So I went this morning 10:15, and there wasn't any. I was absolutely devastated. I thought I don't believe this. As it turned out, he thought I was wanting a different type of bread that was sold out, and the white bread just hadn't been put on display yet. So I got my bread after all, and a couple of really nice donuts. That's why I'm fat. Not the drink, I'm eating wrong stuff, apart from donuts. A bit like Homer Simpson. But yeah, it's so I walked across the road, set up my camera up, did a little bit of chat, and I was watching the guys on the beach, and there was actually a couple of lifeguards on duty now, which is quite nice to see. That's unusual. A lot of people swimming, and at 10 o'clock I was walking along the roads going towards Pattaya, and there was a Thai lady, brown as a berry, sitting drinking a big bottle of Leo. 10 o'clock. That's hardcore. Definitely hardcore. There's a lovely waitress again, cleaning the table. Cheers. So I've got a knock on the head. If you get any worth out of this, subscribe, share to your mates, or share to people you don't like, punish them. Give me a thumbs up. Please add comments. I love to answer your comments. I answer comments every morning. Sometimes there's a lot, sometimes there's very few, but I normally get a lot of comments after the video comes out. But ask me anything, you know. I'm helping people who are looking for accommodation just now. I told you the story of my subscriber in 3 parts who spent a lot of money in Phuket. Though I told them not to, but he did it anyway. You can't teach common sense, you know. But that's just the way life is. So, going forward, the logo of the channel is live every day like it should last, because one day it will be. And just to prove it, there you go, look. I hope you can see that. Right guys, take care, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.